Descending is a skill that is often overlooked, but by building your confidence, you'll get more from your riding and increase your average speed. The techniques involved are relatively simple, so we're going to break descending down into two sections: techniques and hazards and other considerations. The most important elements of proficient descending are as simple as relaxing your body and looking ahead. Your hands should be on the drops with 1 or 2 fingers covering your brakes. Your grip should be firm but not overly tense, as this can lead to arm fatigue and loss of control. If in doubt, take a look at your knuckles. If they're white from your vice-like death grip, then you'll know you need to relax. Avoid having your arms locked out straight. A slight bend at the elbows will let you steer and maintain your tyre grip by absorbing any imperfections in the road. When descending in a straight line, try and keep your pedals in a neutral position at the 3 and 9 o'clock positions. Once again, keep your head up. As the speed increases, you need to be picking your line further and further down the road. Brake management and awareness is also vital when descending. Try not to drag your brakes, as this can lead to overheating and brake fade. In extreme cases, prolonged brake dragging could also lead to a tyre blowout and possibly a crash. Instead, try short periods of even, controlled braking with equal pressure going to the front and back brake. This pressure should be applied progressively and gradually. If you grab the brakes too suddenly, you'll risk locking and skidding a wheel, which is rarely fun. Another effective brake is your body. By sitting in a more upright position, you create an air brake with your upper body, which will keep you consistently slower. Conversely, tucking into a more aero position will help build speed when it's safe to do so. It may sound obvious, but speeds are generally higher when descending, so you'll need to spot hazards earlier. As before, look well ahead down the road so you're ready to deal with any changes in terrain, obstacles or traffic. Road furniture such as slippery white lines, wet drain covers and speed bumps can all catch you out if you're not paying attention. The same goes for gravel and leaves, which usually gather in the middle of the road or on the edges. Keep an eye out for vehicles pulling out of junctions and pedestrians stepping out into your line. You're moving fast but not making much noise, so can be overlooked by people on foot. Be aware of the door zone when passing stationary vehicles. Someone may not have seen you coming and could open their door out onto the road. If you're riding with friends, then make sure you leave at least 3 to 4 bike lengths between each other, and continue to shout out any potential hazards if you're the lead rider. When descending in the wet, all of these dangers are amplified. This means an even slower pace. Brake progressively and even earlier. Pay special attention to the road hazards and leave even more space between riders in a group. If you need to perform an emergency stop, slide your weight back on the saddle and pull both brakes hard and progressively. Your front brake is the most powerful of the two, but using it on its own can send you out the front door. More generally, it's important to avoid locking up either brake, as a skidding wheel is unpredictable and offers less braking grip than a turning one. Finally, on cooler days, remember that you'll be moving fast without pedalling effort, so it's worth being aware of your body temperature. Descending is a great skill to have, and there's nothing like letting it fly on a familiar road. Just remember to stay safe, build your confidence and skills gradually, and have fun. In that order.